Hey everybody, this is Maddie with CC Live, and this is our nightly broadcast. Tonight we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that's going on in civil rights investigations. So let's start looking at these, see what's going on. I just got home, guys, so I want to see what is going on here. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. This video has been all around. This cop literally pulls a gun. Hey, Zephyr. How you doing? Good to see you. This cop literally pulls a gun on a guy on a bicycle. An unarmed guy on a bicycle with a camera. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely uncalled for. Here we go.
I'm just riding my bike.
Hi, Glenn. How you doing? I cannot believe that cop pulled that gun. I in the middle of public like that. For one thing, even if he did drop that guy on the bicycle, chances are the wound is going to be a through and through, which means that he's got a traveling projectile in the middle of a busy shopping center. What is this cop thinking? I just this one puzzles me because obviously he does not have the mentality for the job. That's a given. But why is he allowed to continue being a police officer? I've been here. Howdy all. News Now Houston put out a tyrant alert. All right. Let's take a look at News Now Houston. He's... Okay. That's what I say. Yeah, this is the tyrant alert. DeSoto, Texas was the place. And guys, there's absolutely no cause for this. Why? Because somebody is driving around or riding around, following you, watching your every move. For him to jump out and be that paranoid, what is this cop doing? I mean, not just the fact that he put lives in danger doing that, but what is he doing with his job that makes him that paranoid? What is he doing? Yeah, exactly. He followed from far enough away. There was a safe distance. The guy was watching what the cop was doing. So what? I would have done the same thing. I'll tell you what, though. I would have gotten that cop's name and badge number. Exactly. He is a danger. He needs to be removed from that position. Very, very disrespectful to the public. This cop is not out there for public safety. He's a public hazard. This cop should be terminated immediately.
riding my bike.
I'll tell you what. If that cop would have pulled that gun on me, and most of you guys know me, I don't play, I would have asked him, what the fuck is your problem? You holster that weapon right now, you corrupt piece of garbage. That guy, I can't even believe what I'm seeing here. Oh, I would have put my hands right up. Hey, you want to shoot me, dude? Go ahead and shoot me. You know, do what you gotta do, buddy, because we need to expose trash like you. And that's right, I called that DeSoto, Texas police officer a piece of trash. Okay, and anybody that wants to get him in touch with me can feel more than obliged. Give him my phone number, whatever. That cop is a piece of trash, and he needs to be fired. He needs to be put in his place desperately. He's lucky that it was this guy and not me. That's all I have to say about that. I wouldn't have left that scene until there was at least a supervisor there. That scene, I would have at least tried to place him under citizen's arrest. I seriously, that is absolutely ridiculous. That's aggravated assault. Okay, blood pressure medicine. Everybody take their blood pressure medicine. Okay. Well, let's go see what else we got going on here. Okay, we got VB, Copain's gun. Okay, everybody's on that. I didn't post it only because I'm waiting. And I want to see if they actually fire this guy. And if they don't, I'm going to put out another Tyrant Alert in a couple of weeks just to do more phone calls to mess with him. So, yeah, he probably would have. I believe he would have. Okay, what else do we have? Frontline Media. That's an eviction. It's not a First Amendment audit. So let's go down here. Oh, San Joaquin Valley. This one's always good. This guy is amazing, guys. If you're not subscribed to San Joaquin, you should ask yourself why. The thing is that he's really quiet, though.
Central Valley Watch and South Valley News.
There we go.
We're doing a First Amendment audit.
So let's take a look at this and see what happens. I haven't seen this yet, guys. Like I said, I just got home.
What was your channel's name?
California Transparency and Accountability.
California Transparency and Accountability. That's a new channel, guys.
Hi, Jingy. Good to see you, bud.
She's actually been a supporter for a while. She started a new channel, so you guys go check her channel out and subscribe. And what's your channel, brother?
South Valley News.
South Valley News? Hey guys, that's South Valley News. You guys go and subscribe. Thumbs up and
Yeah, I just did a promo for South Valley News. He's awesome.
yes, guys, we got another area covered here.
This is San Joaquin Valley Transparency out in California.
Group of auditors to come out and support some of these new auditor channels. sure that they have the right experience. Yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward to any interactions.
Here we go, bro.
Easy come.
They have no authority. They
Hey, Nutsack.
said that last time and it all went haywire. Yeah, but the cop was telling us he's a trespasser with false law, so we had to set him straight for the video. Because at that point, we're educating who's watching.
Yep. No, there was another lady that was there. I didn't see. Well, maybe Foxy was. It wouldn't surprise me.
Remember, these people are prison guards, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we don't treat them like an authority, I don't answer them. They're the ones blocking the road, look. Those used to get in their way with people. Right. Public highway, bro. Public highway.
Okay, here we go.
Damn, look at that. These guys are crazy.
Oh, this right here? No. This is state route, it's private property. There's the fence. Right there. GSI survey, we looked at it. So, we need you guys to look.
What are you guys recording? Like, what's going on?
You doing a story.
Like what, man?
The prison.
Okay, what about, I'm just asking, what about the prison? What's going on?
Look at what they're
Like a
doing over
documentary
here.
or?
I don't know you, so I don't feel like I should have to answer you for any reason. I know you're used to
If you're a
people.
fucking asshole, then we're gonna have issues.
What'd you say? What?
What issue? What issue?
Why
Legal
are you-
issues? Legal issues or your personal emotional issues?
I'm asking you.
Legal issues? What is your name and badge number since you want to be so cocky? What's your name and badge number?
Name's right here. I'm
And
not-
you're a correction officer?
Yeah.
You have no jurisdiction on public property.
Okay.
So thank you. You guys have a good day. Let's go, Rich. Okay. Let's go with your inmates. Now you're not going to come out and pretend like we're going to answer to you. We're not doing nothing illegal. We know what we're doing, man. And we're not going to... No, it's how you came out. Really? You want to see the video how you came out? You get no respect, man. So you know what? You can take rocks. Go ahead.
I love Phil.
And then when
High Desert Community Watch, man, you are the best, dude. You are awesome. I love you to pieces, man. You are just amazing.
close up in his face.
Save the car.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you guys blocking the road. You guys are the ones breaking the law. Look at. Well, let's zoom in on that. Let's get the license plate number 2. We'll get the license of the car blocking the road, breaking the law. Yeah. Couple bozos.
Not yet, Revolution. I'll definitely be looking for them, though.
That's what
Thanks
you
for the
used to
heads
say
up.
to them in there, huh? Right?
You're not an inmate, bro.
Huh.
You're going to be on YouTube for being uneducated in your job.
That was great.
You know, that's a good
You
point.
should lose your job for that.
Okay.
Educate yourself, man.
Real Jingy. I totally agree with you. this seed chewing and tobacco spitting and all this other crap while they're on duty in front of people. Hey, if you're not doing anything, fine, that's your time. But if you're interacting with the public and you're chewing gum or you got dip or you're chewing seeds while you're interacting in your official capacity, then you're a freaking unprofessional piece of garbage and you don't deserve the job that you have. Yeah, they're addicted to the power is what it is. And yet, they don't really have that power. That's what the funniest part about this whole thing is, that they're so drunk with the power that they think that they have because society has been so conditioned. And then when somebody steps up that knows more about law than them, you guys have seen it, they back down.
We already are having a good one.
Okay, so yeah, High Desert Community Watch, you are a beast, dude, and I love you to pieces, man. You're awesome.
That's for that side of the gate. You see, we're on this side of the gate.
Let's take a look here at Central Valley. I just did a promo for this guy.
Central Valley Watch here. We're still in the
Hey,
city of
why is
Livermore.
this? That's weird.
We're looking at the La Prino factory. I believe they do cheese. And we have contact here.
You have what?
Central Valley Watch.
We got this guard telling us that we can't film here in America. Hey, pretty good. You go back to the car.
For sleeping in his car? I'll sleep in my car. What town? What city?
First, I've been audited in La Prino Foods. Here with everybody. Green team. Actually, it's the all-star.
It's not illegal to sit in or sleep in your car.
South Valley News. High Desert Community Watch. California Guardian. San Joaquin Valley Transparency. News Now California.
Oops.
All-star team. High Desert Community Watch. San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Lemoore, California, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I do love the Inca stones. I've been reading about those for a while.
You guys are more than welcome to step to the other side of the street. That would not be a problem.
We are standing in public roadway.
Sidewalk. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But if it isn't,
Well, shouldn't you find out before you make any statements
I'm not
like
making
that?
you leave right now.
And we're not going to leave. You're not going to make us leave. Even if you try. No, we don't need a lecture. We don't need your services. Thank you. You have a good day.
What are you guys doing?
Being free.
No, but what's the...
We don't know you well enough to want to explain our business to you. Thank you.
You guys say that don't like you inside of this one. It's obviously not being the same. Where's the on the inside?
You're dismissed.
Go ahead. Okay, you have a nice day, buddy.
He said. Is he old enough to be a cop? I mean, he looks like he's 16. Yeah, that's right. Say whatever.
No, that's the education right there. Sorry, guys.
See, this is what it's all about.
Womps! Hey, buddy.
We don't even know what this place is. We were just walking by. We just did an audit of the PD. On the northeast.
Look, Phil, you educated? You educated? Yeah, guys, the call was... They're wasting resources, so you should educate them. We have a legal right to do this. Did you educate them? Did you tell them that what we're doing is legal? Did we educate them?
Anyway, thank you for education.
Pull it up, baby.
Thank you for education.
This is the public sidewalk. There's your education.
Okay, so
I know that this is
Didn't go the way you thought.
public sidewalk, dumbass.
they're still trying with these guys. I can't believe these guards are that stupid. Oh my God, 3 cars. Are you kidding me?
Public sidewalk, get over it. Public sidewalk, dumbass.
Wow, all the crime in that city must be solved for all those cops to be there like that. Hey, California Transparency and Accountability, how are ya? Good to see you. Thank you for coming to the live stream. We're talking about this video right here. We were just watching the other one too with you guys. Hey, Bankai, welcome, bud. All of these cop cars over videotaping, over recording.
Where's the crybaby? Give me a phone. Don't phone him. Don't phone him. Don't phone him.
Oh, there she is. You were fine. Everything is fine on there. There is no need for all of this garbage that they're doing. This is absolutely ridiculous. And look, they're stopping progress. All because some people are taking pictures.
What's happening?
If you're not learning every single time you're out there, you're doing something wrong. And you should get out of it. So let's go back and see what else we got from today. From my subscriptions. What else do we got going on? Alright. Let me see. We did the cop with the gun. Stabbing, lucky dog. Alright, you know, we had like 2 or 3 detentions today, and I can't find anything. Anybody have any suggestions for videos that were just released? Want to talk about any of the videos? All right. Here we go. Radical Reactor. Let's do this one right here. Southwest Rebel auditing in Yuma.
Hello, how you doing, officer? Doing all right. You having a good day?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Awesome. Yeah, we're just taking footage, just trying to stay out of secure areas.
Okay.
We won't be crossing anything like that. We're just out here doing our First Amendment stuff, showing everybody around the world what Yuma, Arizona looks like. Because I tell you what, we don't have a lot of problems with the officers. It's just the Marine base so far is what I've had problems with. So yeah. Yeah, were you over there parked? You and this officer here? Hi. Are your backlights flashing? Okay, good. We're just making sure you're safe too. Yeah. What is your name, sir? Badge number. Carpenter. Badge number, sir. 8790. Thank you very much for being professional. Appreciate it.
Officer Payne, 8580.
Thank you for telling us. I do have visual impairment. It's very hard for me to see the shiny things because of my
Oh, yeah, this is hard to
glaucoma.
read too anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a good good interaction, guys. Let's take a look at his channel. I like him. Original video is here.
This is
Southwest Rebel. Guys, if you haven't
Arizona.
if you haven't subscribed to him, go to Southwest Rebel Auditing Yuma
There's Old Glory.
and make sure you sub him.
Arizona state flag. Oh, and I'm here with Alan on the spot.
I'm gonna do a thing for him tomorrow, probably.
And next to the court here, we have the Yuma City Police Department, which has changed a lot since I was a kid. It used to be a little old building right where this is, and it only had 3 little metal cages in it. Now they take you underground.
Absolutely, guys. This guy is definitely worth it. Make sure you sub to him.
It is Super Bowl Sunday, so we'll see how this is.
Outstanding job. All right. So we have I guess we have most of them here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? HON, Honor Your Oath. Honor Your Oath just released a couple, guys, and if you haven't seen his latest, make sure that you check him out. I want to show you this. He's got a couple of really good videos that he just got over the last couple of days. And let's take a look at this one first.
Let's get pictures of the building, man. That's all. Who says I can't take pictures of the building? Alright, well, here I am taking pictures of the building. There it goes. You guys aren't ashamed of your jobs, are you? It doesn't matter, you're in a public space. It doesn't, you're in a public space, you have no expectation of privacy. How do you know I'm not supposed to be here? How do you know I'm not supposed to be here? How do you know I'm not a client how do you know I'm not a client of the person in the building? Exactly, why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I'm not on the property, I'm on the public sidewalk. It is not, you're wrong. This is the public sidewalk. Because you guys are making an issue. You can't tell me not to take pictures when I have a right to take pictures. You are not going to tell me that I cannot take pictures in a public space when you are wrong. When you are wrong. Admit that you're wrong. I can take pictures of wherever I want to from a public space. You guys need to learn your job. You need to learn the boundaries of your job. And don't come out here and tell people that they can't do. Yeah, there's nothing to argue about. There's nothing to argue about. If you guys aren't doing anything wrong, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You're acting very suspicious. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we've already found out. It's a public space. I can take photographs of it from a public space. Huh? For a private building. Okay. If you assaulted me and tried to touch me for taking photographs, I would knock your ass out. You understand me? In self-defense, if you touch me and try to bash my camera, I will put your ass on the ground. And when the cops get here and they tell you that I have the right to take photographs in public, are you going to apologize to me? Will you be man enough to apologize? And to make sure we get something straight, you threatened me. You threatened me. Yes, you did. You threatened me. You said you were going to take my camera and bash it. I got it all on video right here. And I said, in self-defense, if you put your hands on me, isn't that right? That's exactly what happened. In self-defense, if you put your hands on me and try to bash my camera, I will defend myself. Hey, how's it going? My name is Jeff. Can I shake your hand? Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Jeff. Yeah, I'm just out here. I just visited a client in here. I'm a client for somebody in here, an attorney. I just wanted to document my visit today. That's all I'm doing. Okay. All right, I'm taking pictures from the public sidewalk. Okay. Is that okay? Absolutely. Okay, thank you. Absolutely. Is that okay? Do they know that now? We're all on the same page. Okay, cool. That's all. That's all I wanted, just to make sure that's clear and everything. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Gray, I love your work. And I want to point something out here, guys. Remember I've been talking about... Okay, so we'll put on Huckleberries. Hold on. Let's see. Huckleberry. How come it won't? Huh. It's not doing it. Let me see. if I capitalize and try that. I don't understand it. I'm subscribed to you too, I thought. I might be just subscribed to you on CC Live. Shoot. No, I'm gonna find you. What was the name of your video? What was the name? What title did you give your video? I'm gonna find you. As soon as I get your name of the video, I can pull it up. Chi-Town PD. Got it. Okay. Why is it not letting me pull you up? Where in the heck? No, this is really starting to tick me off. Okay, I got Dragonfire. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I know how to do this. Home. Sorry guys, this is just going to take a second. Subscriptions. I'll be live. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get you now, bud. Here we go. I'll click on you in the chat. There we go. Huckleberry Auditor. Right there. Oh, it's not letting me. You have got to be kidding me. Hey, Huckleberry, do me a favor. Comment on one of my videos real quick so that I can click on you. Go to one of my videos, Huckleberry. And just any one of them and just click on it on Constitutional Corner so that I can click on you. I've tried and it's not letting me. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, that's because I'm on my other account. Yeah, I can't find it, but if he comments on one of my other videos, either that or I'll do it to I'll put you as the focus tomorrow night, Huckle, if we can't do it tonight. Just like comment on this video or something. Okay, let me see here. I'll go to this. Nutsack, Felipe Hemming would kill me if I gave you a wrench. I mean, he would literally come to Vegas and put a hole in my head. I cannot piss my attorney off. Sorry, bud. Okay. I still don't have it. Let's try this again. Did you comment on Constitutional Corner, or did you do it on... No. Go to Constitutional Corner. I can't put this on... I can't use two computers on the same stream. Yeah, I need you to comment, even just yo or something on one of my videos on Constitutional Corner. Yeah, I know. I haven't been feeling good all day. I've been laying down like all day, and then I had to go do some shopping and stuff. I hated getting up earlier. But as soon as we can get this worked out, I'll... There we go. I got you, bud. Alright, let's get over here. Okay, I'm not subscribed. I am now on Constitutional Corner. It was my CC Live that I subscribed to you. Alright, so let's check out Huckleberry's first audit 4 hours ago. Okay, a suggestion. When you're doing your...
I never went on your...
Alright.
He's gonna be like...
If you've got a 20-minute long police interaction, you're gonna want to make sure that you're not doing any long intros. 10 to 30 seconds is like the longest you want to do an intro like that. Okay, here we go.
Well, looks like we're gonna have our first interaction.
You want to try to keep your videos to 6 minutes or less, so that people will make the time to watch them. You're going to want to, and you know, you can always do like a full length and do an edited version, so that the people that like the long ones can watch the long one, the people that watch the short ones.
You're acting suspicious. No, thank you.
Got some ID on you?
What crime do you suspect me of committing, first of all?
I'm asking you, do you have any ID?
What crime do you suspect me of committing, young man? Articulate a crime.
Why are you here filming the lot?
Have you ever heard of educational videos?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, right there. If you have not heard of that, then you are in the wrong profession.
Okay, move on, sir. It's a restricted area. Move on.
This is a
move on.
public sidewalk.
Move on, sir. Move on.
I am on a job, doing a job. You're not going to sue me from a public sidewalk.
Hey, Northern.
Okay, under U.S. 42, under U.S. 42, 1983, I am warning you. Under U.S. 42, 1985, I will not be intimidated and told to leave from a job I am doing.
from a public sidewalk. Here we go. We got 3.
All right, look at this.
cops
Wow,
here
that's
for
crazy.
somebody standing
Guys,
on
I'll be
the
right
sidewalk
back.
filming. Not too good now, because I've got 3 cops with guns about ready to blow me away because you guys think that filming on a sidewalk is illegal. No, what I'm here to do is a story on this police department. So if you don't like that, then go on about your business and find another job.
No problem.
I'm here to do a story on this police department about how they do not understand the right of photography on public property.
You have the right to take it.
Thank you. Thank you for admitting that, and thank you for being honest with that, sir.
The law.
That's right.
I understand that.
It's called a Supreme Court decision, young man. He hasn't acted like an officer yet. No, he hasn't acted like an officer. No, he hasn't presented his name and his badge number. When you want to act like an officer, hey, I'm blind. Is that what you tell the judge? Is that what you tell the judge?
Sir, do you have a YouTube channel or something? Do you have like a following? You're worked up. You don't need to be worked up.
I don't need people bothering me while I'm trying to do a job.
You sound worked up. Take it easy.
When somebody has to do a job and they get constantly harassed, that's just bullshit. I've been trying to walk around this. I've had 3 cops stop. One asked me what I need, and then him stop and do the looky-loo. He's acting pretty suspicious. I'm standing on a public sidewalk. He's acting suspicious like he's on drugs. So I don't know what you guys are doing back there in that building there, but
Car crashes, about people, homeless right
I'm just not feeling too safe right now with 3 cops standing beside me.
You want a supervisor, sir?
Hell no!
Yeah. I mean, he's provoking problems. Obviously, you're looking for a reaction.
No. What I'm looking for is to do my job. Have you ever heard of a photography? Have you ever heard people have to go around and do Google shit? You ever heard of Google Maps? Google Earth? You ever heard of that? Have you heard of it lately? Have you heard of it lately? Yes
Dude,
or no?
you are kicking their ass.
Hey, you're the motherfucker that came up to me wanting my fucking ID. Let's see your house ID. Let me see your driver's license. Let's see your driver's license. How dare you come up to me and want my ID? Then let's see your ID. Let's see your ID. Show everybody on earth your ID.
What did I say disrespectful to you?
Wanting my ID.
That was disrespectful?
Fuck yeah! You guys have the ability to hunt me down like an unwanted stepchild. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, and you know it's true. You know it's true. You laugh because you know it's true. You know it's true. Because you have facial recognition. Because as soon as you get my face and my ID, you can run to town and ruin my life. And I'll be damned if I let some toothpick cops who don't know the law.
Sir, the law says that we can stop and investigate.
That's fine, and I have no problem you investigating.
We heard you. Can I say something?
Please do. I will try not to interrupt you. Thank you, sir.
So, we have a right to stop somebody if there's a crime in or about or this happened. Okay, that's reasonable suspicion.
Okay.
Probable cause and arrest somebody.
What crime did...
Face covered.
What crime... I asked him, what crime can he articulate that I committed? He needs my ID. Couldn't say shit. Investigation does not require my ID.
By law,
No.
you have to give your name and
No. If you want to learn Illinois law,
Okay, let's pull it out then.
then here, let's go to jail now. I'll be happy to provide some ID the moment I'm booked into that jail. The moment I'm booked in that jail, I'll give ID. Step back. Step back. You fucking step back from me. Don't you ever fucking walk up on somebody like that. You fucking be... Don't you ever walk up on somebody like that. How dare you? I told you since you walked up here to stay back, and you approached me. That's called +1. Please do. Please do. Because this is being live up streamed to YouTube. I have nothing for you. I have nothing for you. I have a job. I want to be left alone so I can go do my job.
Based on the law, though, why don't you got the law?
I've read the law.
Okay, let's read it again.
I don't need your help to read. So since you're so smart and you can take me to jail, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Hey, let's go. Let's go. You said that I'm breaking the law. Let's go. Let's go.
Tell him.
Really? I'm trespassing on a public sidewalk that the entire public. Can you not understand? That's for inside.
That's his warning right there. We don't even have to tell you what.
The ignorance of this explanation is going to make my lawyer so much happy. He's going to be like, Mike, we're going to have a field day with this. So, you're the one that's on drugs acting all suspicious. You're acting all suspicious, talking all sorts of crazy shit.
Okay.
Until you learn the law.
You kicked some ass here, dude. Definitely kicked some ass here. Now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for just a second. You are articulating your rights for the most part properly. But you have to remember that when you go and you do these investigations, these civil rights investigations, when you're talking to these guys are clowns. They're clowns with guns and badges. They mean less than nothing. Seriously, they don't care. They're going to get paid to be where you are, no matter what. So if you have to go to court, they're going to get overtime to go to court. They don't care. Okay? That's been proven time and time again. So what you want to do is you want to make yourself, presentable as if you're speaking to a jury. Every time you talk, you want to make sure that you are keeping in mind that everything you say could end up in a court case. Okay? So you want to make sure that when you're talking and you're articulating your rights, that you're staying as calm as possible and that you're making them make the mistakes. Now, what I would have done, because they didn't even surround you in this one. Now, if you look at if you go back to my Calcasieu investigation, they surrounded me. These guys are just standing out at the end. They're not even like surrounding you. But there's a lot of them. So the numbers are definitely there. But I would say that, these guys, they know that, one, you don't have a case because, one, the bracelets haven't gone on. You're not going to, there's no civil case in a 1983 unless you're actually arrested, which is why we give them every opportunity and we educate them at every possible chance to avoid being arrested. Once they realize that what we're doing is constitutionally protected, then, they have to make that choice, an intelligent choice, about whether they want to, ruin their immunity or not. But, we have to make sure that they do have that information. I think that, you're fine. Now, as far as the beginning, let's roll this back to the very beginning when you're starting to talk to him. Instead of just giving him the numbers, explain to him what he's doing to violate that law. Sir, right now I'm feeling intimidated. You are telling me that I cannot be where I am lawfully allowed to be, where I am lawfully allowed to video and record and document what public officials do in their official capacity. You're telling me right now that I'm not allowed to do that. Therefore, I have a deprivation of rights issue with what you're telling me. So... right now, it seems to me that you're violating 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 for deprivation of rights while under the color of law through intimidation. So if you want to intimidate me and tell me that I cannot be where I am lawfully allowed to be, well then that's on you. I'm going to need your name and badge number and make sure that you generate a report about this, because I am going to be writing you up and I am going to bring charges against you. This is not a maybe thing or it could happen thing. This is already enacted. You've already screwed up. And that's exactly how... and it's not memorized. Go read it, Huckleberry. Go study it. Go know it. To, front, back, up, down, sideways. Know your rights. That's why I do this, not so that you can memorize 42 U.S.C. Section 1983, which actually falls under Chapter 21, which falls under the 14th Amendment, Article 5, under the Due Process Doctrine. It's not memorizing things to say. It's knowing your rights and studying everything that you're saying so that when you say it, you're articulating it, you're not speaking it. When there's a difference between speaking 42 U.S.C. Section 1983 and being able to articulate how it works between the 14th Amendment, Article 5, under the Due Process Doctrine, which would lead you over to Chapter 21, Title 42, Section 1983. It also leads you to others as well, the 1981, the 1985, Paragraph 3, and many others. You know, that would be a good idea, too. So, another thing you can do is you can go to your state's attorney general. So when you go to your state's attorney general, you ask for the state's attorney general's official public release on public photography as it relates to government observation by the citizen. You know, the right to be able to document and observe what public officials do in their official capacity. And I guarantee you that if you carried that around with you, there's not going to be a problem like this. You know, because the first thing you say is, well, hey, you know, such and such, he's the attorney general or she's the attorney general of our state. Here, read this. Now, you're dismissed. Get lost. You know, and that's another way of doing it. You know, that, and before you guys go out and you don these cameras and you go out and you put yourself at risk like this, make sure that you know your rights. Make sure that, you know, you're staying on the sidewalk, that you never leave the sidewalk when you first start. Get to know your rules, boundaries, and limitations, and get to know what you are allowed and what you're not allowed to do. And don't alter from that. Don't separate from that. You know, stay to that point. You know, what we're doing is we're not out there to bait a police officer. We're not out there to, you know, to get ourselves arrested for a lawsuit. We're out there for a cause. And that cause is the First Amendment. The ability to record and observe what public officials do with our tax dollars. And that's what this movement is about. So that's basically what I think about this. I think you did an excellent job. You stood your ground. Make sure that that's if you're down in that area. Make sure that you got the case law for other ones. Over in Florida it was Smith versus Cummings. So you did it, and now you know what it's like. I don't recommend going out by yourself, but if that's what you have, that's what you have. Dave, just Dave. Good question, buddy. There are many instructional videos that you can watch. But Google is like a really good tool. Hey, ask Google a question. Can cops detain me without probable cause? Ask different questions. What happens if a cop violates my rights? Just Google things. That's what that's how I started studying it over 10 years ago. But yeah, these guys are clowns. So, Chi-Town, where is Chi-Town, Huckleberry? Is that in California? Oh, Chinatown in Chicago. I gotta get out to Chicago sometime. Yeah, you can get the GIS surveys, or you can go down to your local town clerk, and you can pull from the tax assessor's office, I believe. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm thirsty. Yeah. Or me. An army of auditors or me. One of the two. One big mass audit. That would be awesome. Yeah, but Illinois, you got to remember, guys, now a lot of you guys may or may not know this, but back in the 90s, Illinois got hit with like one of the biggest federal fines, I believe it was, because of, and I want to say it was their wiretap laws. Let's do it. So, yeah, Illinois has already caught it from the federal government. I don't think they're trying to do it twice. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, no, actually, Mississippi is the most corrupt, followed closely by Louisiana, followed closely by Arkansas. No, Kentucky. You're not even in the contention, bud. It used to be, back when Muggsy Malone and all of the mafia and all that used to run it, yeah. Then Chicago used to be very heavy in it, but they're not the same as they used to be anymore. Now, that's not to say that they're not, bad and all, but it's not what you think. I bet you if I came out to Chicago and I went to that same spot, I would have had those cops wetting in their pants, running away from me, because they know. And, it's just, it takes a little bit of practice. I think you're right on. You were able to pull that during a stressful situation. You pulled out 42 USC section 1983 and 1985 when that other officer arrived, which is exactly what you were supposed to do. So you've got the information right there at your fingertips, and you are ready for this. You are good to go. I just wouldn't go out there without at least a backup person. Video, making sure that you're both taking care of each other. And well, that's okay. You bail me out, and when I get the settlement for it, we'll take care of you. I think you did an excellent job, though, Huckleberry. You stood your ground. You showed that you were, in fear for your life. You didn't, So I totally get where you were going with it, and I think you did a great job. I really do. So anyway, guys, good job, Huckleberry. And I would go on an investigation with you 7 days a week, twice on Sunday, buddy. I think you did an outstanding job. Jeff, thank you for joining us so late. Wow, 3:15 a.m. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. Just be careful, Huckleberry. Get yourself a partner. Get yourself a backup camera person. Right on. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I might go do an audit tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, everything is slowing down here, so I am going to call it a night. Remember to stay free, stay safe, and always exercise your rights. My name is Maddie. This is CC Live, and I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Yeah, thanks. My stomach's a little tonight, but it was still a good night, guys, and I'm so glad to always be around you guys. I mean, I can leave this going for as long as you guys want. If you guys want to continue to talk and hang out, that's fine, but I don't really have much else, you know, as far as programming scheduled. You guys are welcome to, I can leave this on. It's not a big deal. No problem, Huckleberry. Great job out there. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for being out there. All right, guys. Well, then I'm going to close it up. Thank you again for being here tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow night around the same time, between 5 and 6 every night. So, thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.